Look where we're at, folks. My brother Donnie has made it to the Charlotte Auto Fair. What do you think, Donnie?
I think I made it.
All right, tell everybody about the auto fair.
Yeah, this one's big.
It's a big one.
We're out here buying parts for vehicles, looking at vehicles, playing with vehicles. Some I didn't feel like going to the junkyard, so I came here.
Yep. He's been having Tawny carry everything to the truck.
Everything. It's been a radiator, a motor, a transmission, a front end, a rear end.
She got grease on her.
She got grease on her twice already.
Yep.
She's mad at me. She said she wasn't ever carrying nothing else. So I got to tote it out. We're only about 5 miles from the truck.
All right, so tell them about the auto fair, how it's set up. Where are we at?
I guess it's Classified 23, right?
Yeah, but they don't know where we're at, period.
We're in Charlotte, North Carolina at the auto fair here. Actually,
we're at the Concord International Speedway. Concord Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Charlotte Motor Speedway, but it's actually in Concord. Yeah. So they have this twice a year. It's a pretty big event. I don't remember the exact specs on it, but
bunch of people's here, people.
There's probably 8,000 or 10,000 spots rented. So it's a pretty big deal. You walk around, you buy new parts, used parts, old parts, vehicles, you buy anything. And it sounds like you can drive a race car too.
Yeah, you can drive a race car. The whole infield is full of parts, and then over the years it's gotten so big that now there are two areas outside, two big old fields full of parts outside too, and they have old project cars you can buy and completely restored cars you can buy. It's like a big swap meet, but also a car show at the same time. So we're gonna walk around. We'll show you a little bit of the stuff that we see while we're here. Okay, so there's two cars. There's a 4-door, and the people are paying to take rides in the car while they drift. The 4-door is driving pretty wild, but the guy in the 2-door is driving just like a maniac. Watch how close this guy gets to this wall. This is the 4-door. Right here. crazy. Donnie, how many booths are up here? They don't understand. I'm saying I can't tell them how big this place is.
There's thousands any damn way.
At least thousands. At least. Look at this. Look at this. It just keeps going. And look, I'm just showing you, that's not the track. That's just a road inside the track. There's crap everywhere. We've been walking for hours. We bought all kinds of stuff. Now we're trying to figure out how to get it to the truck. We're just at one little small little piece.
Yo, I got here at 8 o'clock. I got here about 9 o'clock. And it is 2 o'clock, and we've been steady walking the whole time. I'm about to die.
That's a bunch of hours.
I've only had 2 Cokes. They're limiting me to what I can drink.
And we haven't even got to the car corral where they actually sell the cars yet.
No cars yet.
Because we can't find it. And this is just what's inside the place. Now, I believe the Charlotte Motor Speedway, the track's a mile long. Whatever, raising hell out there somewhere. But the first part we walked was out back behind that sign. There's a green field out there. And then if you go out this way, there's a red field. And then down that way is the orange field on the inside. And now we're in the blue field, I think. Blue, yeah, blue field.
It's be blue. I guess because it's got blue on the ground.
Yeah, probably. But so that track, if you look way down there where those black tents are, that's about the halfway point of just the infield. And if you look up there where like that orange thing is, that's about the halfway point going that way of the infield. So huge. Folks, we have found pit row. We finally found all the cars. What do you think, Joe?
I don't think these are broke.
You don't think they're broke? These aren't projects, you don't think? All right. I want to find winners, so where do we find that? Where do you go if you're a winner? Should we tell them what we used to do? We could show them on this wall. So we knew this guy. Should we tell him? That might be against the law. We probably won't get in trouble, will we?
Probably not.
So back in the day, we used to, when would that have been? Late 90s. I bet it was before 9/11. They might have changed it after 9/11. Back in the 90s, we used to come up here. We had a buddy that would get a photographer's pass to go into the pits. And so before the show, we'd go in the pits and he'd get us a pass too, and we'd get in. And then after the race started, we would just walk out here and just stand back out of the way, like against the fence back there. And then whenever somebody would wreck or something, they'd pull their team. Like if their car was going into the garage, they'd pull their team off of here, right? And so there would be nobody in this entire space. So we'd just come up and sit on the wall and watch the race. But once you did that, they locked of course the race is going on, so they locked the gate. You couldn't get across the track again. So we'd just sit here like this and watch the race. Now, we wouldn't hang our feet over because you get killed, but yeah. We haven't done that in a long time though, but we did it probably 4 different times. All right, so we're gonna walk around and see what there is to see. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Joey, I think we're lost. We're way out in no man's land. I don't even think you're supposed to go this way. I think everybody goes that way whenever they go. I don't think you're supposed to go that way.
Yo, they're making me carry this out. And I've got to go way over there. See that tent? That white and yellow tent? I'm behind that tent. carry. Bags and boxes. It's a complete gas tank kit assembly. And I've got to carry it a mile. It ain't good.
We're back outside in the green field. What do you think? Are we gonna be able to see it all? People are gonna be mad, Joe, that I'm not showing them like specific stuff for sale, but it's only for sale if you're here and nobody's here. I mean, if you're watching, you're not here. But hopefully this will give you an idea of the scope and the size of the Spring 2022 Charlotte Auto Fair. So if you missed it this year, come back in the fall or come back next spring. Alright folks, so hope you enjoyed a little snapshot of it. We will see you on the next video. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next Auto Fair.